Hey, it's me, Paige, again, and I'm back with a few more tidbits on camming. Let's talk a little bit about presentation today. I think presentation is oftentimes referred to just as how you look on camera, and that is really important. I do think that you should show up always looking your best. That means hair, makeup, nails, your style. Does that mean you can't be changed up? Of course it can. You can look a little more glam one day and maybe a little bit more natural another day. But I definitely think it's something that you should always show up really prepared for. If you're ever having a day where you feel maybe ragged or haggard, maybe that's not the best day for you to go online if it can be helped. With that being said, I do see a lot of models getting ready on camera. And I'm going to tell you why I don't think this is appealing for members or clients. Is it kind of fun to see like backstage a little bit when a girl's getting ready? Yeah, it can be kind of sexy, especially like if you're maybe in your underwear and a robe or you're putting on a little bit of lipstick. I think that can be kind of hot. But to sit there fully with no makeup on, your hair's in curlers, or you're definitely just not ready to actually be in a private or ready to perform, I actually think that can hurt your brand. And you may get a lot of people coming into your room to see like what's going on, but how many people are really ready to pull that trigger if you're in the middle of putting on, you know, mascara or an eyelash? Can you imagine? Can you imagine going into private with just like one eyelash on? So this I want you just to think about these things. Again, these are just my opinions on the space and what I see other people doing. Always think about it, think ahead of time. But your presentation is more than just your looks. It's your energy. It is how you are presenting yourself when you are live in your open chats or free chats, depending on what platform you are using. Um, you may have like wonderful regulars that adore you and they don't care if you come online and you don't look your best or you're not in the best mood. They may forgive that and they'll continue to be the wonderful regulars that they are. But you have to remember that every single day you go online, there are hundreds of people that are seeing you for the first time. And first impressions really do matter. They really do capture people's attention and leave them either with a good or bad taste in their mouth. No pun intended. Every day really should be like a performance for you. And if you've ever been to a live performance or if you've ever been to a theme park like, say, Disneyland, everybody is there and everybody is acting their role. You never see Mickey Mouse walking around with like a frown on. You never see Cinderella saying, oh, it's a real shit day. So just keep these things in mind. When you're in your open chat, always have a good vibe. Even if the day is rather slow, or if somebody's come in and maybe hurt your feelings or said something mean to you, brush it off, brush it off. Keep the vibe good, keep the energy high. If people come in and ask you how you are, the response should always be positive because that's contagious. And people are gonna wanna spend their money on the girls that are having fun, that are being sexy. They're not gonna wanna take the girl private that's in a bad or a foul mood or that has negative energy. That can be challenging, but I do have some tips and tricks on how to maintain that. If you ever get into coaching with me, I have so much verbiage you can use. And sometimes it can be as easy as, you know what, maybe somebody came into your room and said something mean, and you just need to take a quick little 5-minute, 10-minute break. Step away from the camera, go hydrate, look in the mirror and say, hey, this day is awesome. It doesn't matter what one person says. So that's something to be practiced too. The more you practice it, the more natural it will become. Something else I wanted to talk about that I see being done by models is begging or asking for tips or to go private. Do not do this. Do not. All right. I'm going to tell you why. Top models, elite girls do not ask. They do not beg. All right, now you can flirt your way into a tip or a private. You can seduce somebody into a tip or a private. but never sit and beg and say, oh, I just need a credit. Send me 1 credit, send me a rose, send me this, send me that. I'm trying to win a competition. My day's slow. Like, it's really a beggar mentality, and it's not gonna get you the high spenders that might be watching in the shadows. Just remember that beggars can't be choosers, and that saying exists for a reason. You know, if your room is slow one day, it's totally fine for you to kind of have a little bit more of a chill vibe and just relax. You know, traffic ebbs and flows on all platforms. I don't care what platform you're using, traffic will hit highs and lows throughout your day. Just chill with it, relax with it, change up your music. If people come in and are like, how's your day going? Never respond with, oh, it's a shit day, or it's slow, or wow, this crowd really sucks. Like, those are no's. Do not use that verbiage. Do not put that energy out there, because it will come back to you in the form of $0. That's a little bit of my tidbit today. Keep the energy high, be positive. All right, if people come in and see you and it's kind of quiet, just be like, oh, it's kind of quiet today, I'm just chilling, or I'm just waiting for the right person to play with. Like, there's so many things you can say to change the mood, and I hope you're inspired by this video to keep going, even if all days aren't the same. Like I say, share your comments below. If you have feedback, if you have tips or tricks that you like to use, share them. Don't be a gatekeeper. That's not what we're here for. We're here to be cool and to create a really nice community for all of us camming people, guys and girls included. I will be online soon, but I will be creating some more videos for you guys soon. I'll think of some more topics to talk about, and I'll see you later.